What's goody? Girl Talk Live, yo. We about to do this. Let's make our vision boards. Let's do our thing today.
What do you like to do?
What's
Sit
goody?
back and relax and watch Girl Talk.
Y'all ready?
Conversations with
Ladies, what you like to do? Sit back and relax and watch Girl Talk 2. Conversations with Shy going through the roof. Each and every Sunday, tell a friend and tell a friend. Tune in at 8 p.m. Empower women. Doing better is a mod on Instagram. We follow cause girls run the world. We let our minds lead the way. The future is bright. We should have Girl Talk every night. Girls run the world. We let our minds lead the way. The future is bright. We should have Girl Talk every night. Girls run the world. We let our minds lead the way. The future is bright. We should have Girl Talk every night. Girl Talk.
You looking crazy in this. You gotta move it. I move this wrong.
Ladies, Girl Talk 2. Conversations with Shy going through the roof. Each and every Sunday, tell a friend and tell a friend. Tune in at 8 p.m. Empower women. Doing better is a model.
Getting yelled at already.
We let our minds lead the way. The future is bright. We should have Girl Talk every night. Girls run the world. We let our minds lead the way. The future is.
What's good, Girl Talk? What's today? Wednesday. I know today's Wednesday. The New Year's about to come. What's that? New Year's on Saturday. So, I haven't seen anybody really talking about making vision boards and stuff like that. So I was like, I wonder if people want to make vision boards. And I put up the post yesterday and people said yes. So, I want to do it. So we're going to make vision boards today. I got my girl Nay in the building. We're going to talk. We're going to make vision boards. What's your vision? How you doing? Tell me how you feeling. Send in your vision boards. If you want to come in and talk and call in, let's do it all. We chilling. What are y'all drinking on? How y'all feeling? Talk to me. I feel like I haven't went on live in a while either, I've been doing Run That Shit Back. And how do y'all feel about Run That Shit Back? I was looking at TV and I see that a lot of shows do, they stop for, stop for a month or stop for a week or something like, no, not a week, but stop for 2 weeks or something and then continue the show. So I was like, let me take a little break. It's December. Everybody's out celebrating. People got stuff to do. Money's a little crazy, so I was like, run that shit back because I wanted my past guests also to still get recognized and, see what they're doing and stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing. I got my vision board. I got mine. My favorite color is red. Rojo. So, what is y'all visions? Like, what is the vision? I don't even know. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I never really complete my vision boards, right? But it's always in my head. So if you didn't get a chance to do a vision board this year, or it's fine. Like, just do what you got to do. But sometimes just seeing it like, oh yeah, like I feel like we should start checking off stuff on our vision board that we have completed. Ooh, maybe we should do that. If you create a vision board, or if you make notes of things that you want to accomplish, check it off, right? Then next year, this time, let's come back and see what we did. Like, let's see how much stuff we have actually completed. I feel like I have done things that I didn't even expect to do. You know what I mean? Part of my vision was growing, though. I know I said I didn't make one, but in my head. Part of my vision was growing and learning. So, I usually don't have an exact thing what I want to do, because I actually don't want to put a limit to it either. But, I have an idea of which way I want to go in, but no telling how big it is. You know what I mean? No telling how far I could go. I never thought that I would be, like, editing and trying to be a camera girl. Like, I just never saw that. But that just came from, doing Girl Talking. Like, hey, I could be a little funny. Let me see if I can make something. Hey, let me go get this GoPro real quick. Let me invest in myself. Now I was like, hey, I need like a $2,000 camera. Let me put that on my credit card. Just certain things to help you grow. And it's been working. Most things that I buy for Girl Talk, all things that I buy for Girl Talk is for Girl Talk. And I use it, like my iPad. Today I was like, dang, I haven't used my iPad in a while. And now look at it just today. I need it. So, buying these magazines, right? Went to the store. First of all, I just got inside. If I look a little sweaty, because I was running around trying to get everything together. And I was thinking like, dang, I'm about to buy these magazines just to cut them out. Sis kind of want to read them a little bit. Sis kind of want to read these magazines and see what's going on. Because I was like, the cheapest ones I was saying was $5.99, to be honest with y'all. And I was like, all right, I'm about to get all the $5.99 ones. Well, all 4 of them. Because the other ones was like $13. Like, ain't nobody spending all of that for a magazine that I'm about to cut up. I love my vision. But, you know, do that part got to cost money too? Everything costs money. Do you realize that?
Sure does.
Everything you do.
Actually, yes, but let me get some coupons because I'm putting out my vision board, girl.
Okay.
I need
Save it.
I need discounts all 2022.
I need discounts too, y'all. This is Gurrltalk Party. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We here. Shout out to Nate for letting me use her place. I needed this big old table. She's been helping me out lately. So shout out to her. Shout out to meeting new people and people that's just on the same wave as you that can help you grow and get your mind right. You know what I mean? And make you think about things that you never really thought about before. You know what I mean? So get your vision boards out. We here. Roho vision board. Do y'all want to see it? Like, should I show it? Should I show the vision board?
Yeah.
How much show it? Like,
Lift it up.
but I don't got nothing on it. I let them see at the end. Do y'all have y'all vision boards? What up? Danishka, hey Mahogany, hey Charlene.
Let's see how big it is.
What's good? The screen is kind of... This is yours?
Yeah, show
So this is the sizes we got, you know. If you can't fill it up, it's okay. Like, it's your vision. Shoot, you can put a straight line because you want everything just to go straight this year. Don't take my bars. Do not take my bars. But how y'all feeling? Nate, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling great, actually. Oh, amazing.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
How has your year been? She's right here, y'all.
My year has been good. You know what's so interesting is that I actually made a vision board last year, right? Never brought it home.
Where's the vision?
Never brought it home. I don't remember what I put on there. I just know I was like kind of like, you know, I wanted like, you know, authentic friendships. I want to make more money. I want to save more money. I want to graduate school. So
I look weird, like I'm not talking to nobody, right,
oh,
y'all?
yeah, I don't really think you're not talking to yourself.
I'm not talking to myself. Like, she's hearing voices. Like, nah. Y'all got your vision boards? So what you were saying? I'm sorry.
No, yeah, I feel like everything is like.
Don't be scared of
you
the
want me to-
camera.
You know how I feel about camera.
She's scared. Like, we on Gurrltalk. Tell her it's okay, y'all. Send her some hugs and love and stuff like that. Like, tell her it's fine.
You know I'm shy. Hold on one second.
So we here, y'all, making our vision boards, doing our thing. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? I got some notes. Y'all know I got my notes. Do y'all have any plans for the New? Do you have plans for the New Year's?
Actually, I was going to go to my friend's house, but I'm kind of nervous because of this whole COVID thing.
Yeah.
I was going to go to Jersey, and now I'm feeling like I should just stay home.
Oh wow! And the funny thing is, I was gonna go to Jersey too. Actually, I'm supposed to go to Jersey. Oh, Atlantic City?
Yeah, she lives near Atlantic City.
Oh, okay.
So
So y'all about to be outside.
No, definitely not.
Are y'all scared to like go outside and celebrate the holidays with your family because of the new strain? I feel like it's way stronger. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I know a lot of people who has COVID right now. They're fine, you know, their breathing is fine, but they're a little sore or things like that. But it's just crazy. Like, are y'all making this thing stronger on purpose?
You know what's so interesting is that they're saying that it's easier to catch but harder to detect. So it's like harder to like if you take a test, right? It might say that you're negative but you're really positive. So they want you to like test like twice in a week, and then you know
And
they
then
changed the duration of
to 5 days.
quarantine. Yeah, like who does that?
They changed it to 5 days.
How does that make
How does
sense?
it
How does that make sense?
Wait, when did COVID
If
start?
COVID is
2020,
stronger,
right?
why do you need less days to recover?
They said, how you need 5 days and how is a simple blue mask saving you?
Like I don't get it.
Yeah, y'all. How do y'all feel about that 5 days? Because honestly, a lot of people when they are sick, be sick for like 2 weeks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at least when it first started. So maybe they made this strand stronger, but
she
shorter.
said maybe they made this strand because the second one didn't work. I don't think the second one was strong enough for them because remember Delta?
Right.
People weren't really like going crazy about Delta.
Yeah. Then Omarion came. That's what they call it. Then
Yes.
Omarion came and they like, nah. Oh, y'all think we playing? We not playing. This is gonna annoy me. Omicron
People
came
are
in,
shook.
as they should be, because people are really getting sick, you know.
Right.
And some people are not sick. You just got a cold or you got the flu, so now you don't know what to do. It's like
Or allergies.
or allergies. I got the worst allergies in the world. I'm going to sneeze. I've been sneezing, but is sneezing one of the things?
No, no, that's the only thing that's saving me is that I sneeze all the time, so people don't think I got COVID.
Okay.
Because I be sound like I'm sick, and I'm like, it's just allergies.
It's just-
I haven't even had a cold in 3 years.
Like I promise.
Yes,
Yeah, we don't got no scissors. Oh yeah, we do.
yeah, I'm not doing this.
Okay, y'all, we starting to cut out, like, or start doing y'all's and show us at the end of it. It's Girl Talk. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Let us know how you doing. Let us know if you have any questions. Nay is also a business owner, so if you have any questions about business and multitasking and having a 9 to 5 and doing your business and stuff like that, let us know if you have any questions about that. Is that hard doing that, like managing both?
Yeah, it's definitely hard. It's achievable. But it's hard.
It's achievable, but it's hard. Does it get easier?
The only reason why I think it's easy is because I have a lot of control over my schedule as far as work goes.
Okay.
So,
As 9 to 5
know,
goes.
Yeah, because it's not really a 9 to 5. Like,
Right.
I work for DM
Okay.
at the detention center. My business, I work around my school hours. So the only thing
And she goes to school.
The only thing that says here, that's the only thing I set in stone really is like my school, like, you know, my
Okay.
school hours. So I just work around those days, and then that's pretty much it.
Okay.
You know, so like if I know I have an assignment coming up and I feel like I've been too busy throughout the week, I try to make extra time. I try to get out of work early, or I won't go into my per diem job.
Okay.
So like since I'm on break from school, I didn't go to my per diem job for like 2 weeks. I need a mental health break. I
Okay.
need a mental health break.
But at least you know that you need mental health.
Yeah, I need a mental health break. So I took like 2 weeks off. I was just doing my business, and I went back
Okay.
last week, and I feel like I need another 2 weeks. Definitely need another 2 weeks off. Definitely.
Do you hope one day just to work like one job, or just your business, or do you forever, like, is your business something that you want to grow, or is it just for right now? Because sometimes, you know, people just do stuff. I don't want to say for the moment, because it's always a skill that they can have, but you know, some people just do stuff just to get by for the moment and really have a bigger dream, and I don't really think anything's wrong with that, if that is you.
So I'm actually glad that you said that, because I never really I don't know if I ever thought that I could be a business owner.
Okay.
Even though I've never liked working for people or listening to any type of directive, like I don't like any type of authority at all. So it's best for me to work, you know, for myself, because nobody's telling me what to do.
And now you're used to working for
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
So that's it also.
Like, I started my business when I was still working at European Wax Center.
Okay.
I was like, you know, doing my thing on the side, and then, you know, waxing at European Wax Center. So when I left European Wax Center to go back to school, that's kind of when I started, like, to really offer more services for my business. And I started taking new clients. Because I was like, I wasn't taking in new clients. I was only taking in people that I knew already.
Okay. Which most people probably do. Like,
I was nervous. Like, I didn't really just want, like, you know, and I wasn't. It was just something that I was just doing, like, for, like, not for fun, but it was just something I was doing on the side.
Right.
So
And
like, actually, it ended up growing way faster and much bigger than I ever really expected. Because, like, thank you. What happened is that, like, my clients from European Wax Center, they were kind of just like chasing me down, like, no, you're gonna wax me,
like I want you.
Because I was like, no, you know, I'm going back to school, I'm not really trying to do this anymore. They're like, no, you're gonna do this, like, you're stuck with me. So a friend of mine convinced me. She's like, just get a wax pot, try it. She said, try it for like a couple months. If you don't like it, then that's that.
Then that's that.
Girl, I started and I was like, what the hell was I doing? Like, this whole, like, I just spent 4 years busting my ass for a company that did not appreciate me. I done made them hundreds of thousands of dollars. I should have just been working for myself. But it was like fear that was like, it was fear that was holding me back. Because, you know, being a business owner is not,
it's
like,
putting
it's not
yourself
easy.
out there.
It's risky because it's like, it's either sink or swim.
Yeah.
Right? You don't have anybody else to fall back on. There's no unemployment. There's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just you. You either make it, so it was like, I was afraid to just leave my job and just go start my own business without having like a steady like clientele.
Okay.
But, you know, slowly and surely I was able to, you know, build and everything like that. And I ended up building to the point to where I'm like, dang, like I was just doing this temporarily through COVID, and now I'm like, I don't
now
even if I wanted to stop, like, I couldn't.
They gonna be knocking at your door.
I couldn't. Like, and I mean, I don't want to, you know. So even when I'm done with school and, you know, I become like, you know, a clinical social worker, I'm still probably always going to do this on the side, like, or even, you know,
as you
I
should.
get to a point to where like I could open a place wherever I decide to like relocate and, you know, open a place and
that'd be nice.
Have somebody else work for me and then come work, you know, on the
yeah,
weekends or whatever. Cause
like be a boss.
Because being a social worker is stressful.
Right.
You know,
and you
well,
just
you
don't,
know,
right? And you don't know where that's gonna take you right now. So you,
right?
The possibilities are endless for all of us, y'all. You know what I mean? Like things just happen. Like I have to understand that. Like the only way it can happen though is if you're working, if you're doing something. Like you have to do something for random stuff to happen. Like sitting on the couch, random good things not gonna happen. But the wait. But like when you work it, it's and stuff, it's just like things happen. When I went to ATL, I just went to a bar, you know, and I was actually looking at the Egypt video I made, and if you guys have not checked that out, go check me out on YouTube, official Gurrltalk, and check out all my videos and stuff like that. And you know, this guy, he just started talking to me. Well, I started talking to him, like not lie, because I heard what he did. He was an editor for The Walking Dead. So, wing, like, Shanice, you better say something to this man. And we had really had a really good conversation. Probably, it's not COVID. Probably spoke for like 40 minutes, you know what I mean? And I was so happy that I had material to show him. You know what I mean? It wasn't just like, hey, I want to do this. It's like, hey, I want to do this. And can I Dropbox you something real quick? So that made it like, oh, okay, she got her work ready. Right. So just little things, and you never know when you going, you know, have to just throw out your cards. Like, here you go, like I'm doing this. So guys, just keep working on yourself. And I know there's a lot of stuff going on.
More to that story that you need to.
What else happened? What else? I was just giving them a short. I was just giving them a short little version.
What's the full version? The full version is that you made a new connect.
I made a new connect.
That you can network with. You got somebody that wants to work with you.
I got all that.
You got an unofficial mentor at this point.
That's true.
He's telling you to reach out and pick his brain.
Right.
You know.
He told me to reach out, pick his brain.
Addition to your support system.
Yes.
You got someone that it works in the same field as you. Someone that could, guide you.
That's true.
You know, you made a new connection, a strong connection. You never know what's going to take you.
In 2 seconds, like I met him in like 2 seconds, you know what I mean? You just never know. And I guess you just really always got to have like, it's your energy too, you know what I mean? Like it's also about energy and, you know, how you speak and the things you say. And it worked out. Like me and him, we just connected. He started when he was 32. I was turning 32 the next day. So it was just a lot of things happening, and it felt real good, you know. And I was like, well, he's from Brooklyn, like he's from New York. He gave me a website to go check out for editing and all this other stuff. So if there's people interested in stuff like this, I have a website called Art Cube, and they post different gigs on there. And then they also post different accessories and furniture and stuff like that when they're done shooting a movie, they give away. So, you know, if you're interested in it, if you're interested in Art Cube or editing or finding material and being an actor, actress, whatever you want to do, Art Cube is a good site. And it's a site I never even heard of before. And my friend Campbell, Silence, he's deep into it, and he never heard of that site.
Wow.
So like, just
other people.
yeah, and I put him on immediately because that's my homie. I'm like, yo, I found this site called Art Cube. Like, I don't know if you know about it. If I'm late, but write this down. He's like, oh, word, I never heard of it. And there we go. It's just networking and sharing your info. Like, I don't really think it's that deep not to share info. Like, I hate people that they don't tell me. Then you feel me?
Yeah,
I don't want to hear it.
People be hating, but also you going up to him and speaking to him, right? Imagine if you were afraid to talk to him. Like, imagine if you were like intimidated to even talk to him.
I mean, deep down inside somewhere, not afraid, but
No, but just like, what if you didn't do it? Like, what if you was just like, no, this guy's a big shot. Like, he probably doesn't want to hear what I have to say. Because a lot of times people are not taking, advantage of certain opportunities because they're afraid. Like, look at me. I told you, like, I was like kind of reluctant to even start a business because I was afraid to, leave my stability. And, I feel like fear has kind of slowed me down a lot in life.
I think
like,
fear has slowed a lot of people
being afraid
down.
to take risks. So, like,
do you feel like you're changing now? No.
I do feel like I'm changing only because actually like the field that I work in, like I'm forced to like be more personal.
Okay.
I have to make connections. I have to make people feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
And before I got into this field, I was very much introverted. Like I rarely talked to strangers. I wasn't really like fond of making like new friends and meeting new people. Okay. So the job that I had when I was working at European Wax Event, my clients used to complain that I didn't talk enough.
For real?
Yeah, they used to say, because now you can't get me to shut up, right? So you're like, for real? I'm very shy. I don't even like being on camera. I'm a very shy person. I'm very shy.
I've never seen it.
I'm very shy. And I had to force myself, like, after working there for like 4 years and probably seeing thousands of clients and talking to them, now speaking to strangers kind of comes naturally to me. Okay. But it gave me more confidence to do more things by myself. Okay.
Like I said, one thing is like a domino effect. My friend 8 years old who was supposed to start her business about 2 years ago, but I'm not going to put you on blast. But I'm not going to put you on blast. And her idea was great. Everything that she said to me was great. I told her that I help her and we could get this started, and we still waiting for it. I'm not going to say what it is. But you need to do it because right now a lot of people. You need to do it. That's all. You need to do it. You heard her. She was scared, not talking. Now she won't stop talking. So, so you just gotta just do it. Like just jump. And it's been so much crazy stuff going on that you just like. What else is there to do? I mean, there's nothing to do but take risks right now. Like in a good way. There's really nothing to do. Like. So it's like when the world gets back a little regular, as in the COVIDs and the Omicrons and the Deltas.
What's regular? Because was life
regular? All right, not regular. But like when the sickness is just not so in the air, and you sniff it and you get it and you're sick, and we can't be in one place together, and we can't have a great New Year's because people scared. Like, you know what I mean? It's making us be isolated, right? Mm-hmm. So in isolation, the only thing you only have time but to think. Like being by yourself, you only have time to think. And I do understand people have jobs and have kids and stuff, and kids and stuff like that. But Saturday and Sunday now, if you work Monday through Friday, ain't nothing to do. So you in the house. So. I see y'all. I'm not playing.
Oh, look, this is a horoscope. What? This one says I'm a Sagittarius.
Girl, you are a Sagittarius. What's your signs? What's your favorite signs out there?
I'm mixed. I'm everything.
This chick says she's mixed.
I am. She's Scorpio Sag, but I'm a
she's mixed with. Oh, sorry. Okay. She's mixed with signs, y'all.
I am Scorpio Sag. But look, read it.
Let's be Sagittarius. I'm a Sag. Do y'all believe in horoscopes and stuff like that? Like, do y'all believe in it? Do y'all listen to it? How do y'all feel about it? In order to achieve your professional and personal goals, sort out your timing and have a solid strategy in place. Pay attention to detail going forward. That's a fact, because before this started, I just got here like 5 seconds ago. And I said to myself before, in the sense that I'm trying to, Shanice, be better prepared. Shanice, like, have everything organized. Shanice, but the way my brain works is that sometimes an idea just pops up in my head and I just want to do it. And I just want to execute it. I just want to do it. Instead of maybe taking time and just like, all right, let me play this out. Let me do this. Let me do that. I'm like, nah, I want to do it right now. I just thought about it, but I want to do it right now. And like, so, sorry, what's this one?
No, I just used that one.
Oh, you looked at the whole thing already?
I took a crossword puzzle, a Sudoku puzzle, and some word search. I didn't do that. I'm over here.
Talk about stop stealing my puppy. We supposed to be making vision boards.
I'm gonna work on that one.
We got a chick over here stealing the joints. Like,
no, it's just a Sudoku puzzle. The Sudoku and the word search. My favorite. You know, my word search is Sudoku.
So listen. So let me see how you feel about this, and y'all could chime in. And I am not judging nobody. I want y'all to know that. Like, not that I care. I'm just glad I wasn't one of the people, kind of thing. So I was on Facebook, right? And people put their business on Facebook. You know how people that love Facebook, whatever, or Instagram, tell all their business. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna look and I'm gonna read it because sometimes, between my eyes, I'm scrolling, and if you putting your business out there, I'm gonna read it, and I might look back later if I'm bored to see if there was a response. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not nosy too.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie.
So
and it's not even being nosy. It's on my Instagram. Like,
I'm nosy. I'll read through 100 comments. Like,
scrolling, right? Ooh, that was a good one.
I'll be like, ooh.
So this guy, he's gay. I don't know if he's bisexual, gay. He posted on Facebook, "Hey, I'm HIV positive. If you had sex with me, you should go get tested." So I'm not judging him for being HIV positive, right? But I'm like, is that something that you write on Facebook?
I mean,
I'm looking at it. Let me tell you the way I'm looking at it from. Huh?
I would never, but the first thing that came to my mind is how many people did you have sex with?
Right.
You gotta put this on Facebook and you can't text them individually.
So that's what I'm saying. Or, God forbid, I had sex with you and I read that on Facebook. Or my homegirl, homeboy, whatever, reads that and calls me like, yo, you need to look on Facebook. That's what I'm thinking about. Like, I don't even care. Not that I don't care, but, he put his business out there. But for people who had, might have had sex with him and you told your friend, like, oh, fuck this, blah, 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 and now you putting this up?
I mean, does that really stop people? Because I'm not even going to hold you. I feel like there's a lot of people that I heard got all types of diseases and people still talk to them, still deal with them.
I'm not saying they won't. So, I'm just saying, what if the person didn't know, though? Like, what if I don't know, what if I'm married now? How long did you have it?
What you gonna do? Ask under the comments?
Yeah!
You not gonna ask under the comments.
You already.
Wait, so when exactly did you contract this? Because
yeah, if I'm the one, God forbid, if I'm the one who did it with you, I need to know.
Not under the comments, though.
Not under the comments,
like,
but you
sent a private message.
Yeah, but he should have sent them a private. I feel like
that's what I was saying.
Okay.
Like, why couldn't you? Like, why would you put like? I would think that it was a prank. Like, I would think that it was a prank or somebody did that on your phone.
Right.
But that's not something that you play
That's
with.
not nothing that you play with.
But it's like, why would you write that on there? Like, I don't know. Then again, it's like, I feel like it's so hard these days because people do anything sometimes just to go viral. You know, like, look at how many random Facebook tweets and stuff and like Facebook posts and like random tweets that you see on like the Shade Room. It's just like a random post that you see on there. And then it's like hundreds of thousands of people like looking at it. So I feel like sometimes people do things just for attention.
But I don't think that was.
Look at like the girl.
Oh my God!
Remember? Did you see the video on TikTok with the girl that put a pregnancy test in her boyfriend's food? Talking about she thought it was romantic, and I'm like, this like you have to have done.
Oh, you did that on purpose.
Like the Gorilla Glue girl.
No, I don't think she did that on purpose.
I think she did. After that, she ended up dropping a song.
She dropped a song?
She dropped a song just like
Girl,
maybe like a month ago, after like the hype died down, and then she did something else to her hair again. Like she messed up her hair again.
No, she didn't.
She did, but not with glue. I think it was like bleach or something. I didn't watch it. I was just so over her because I felt like everything was so dragged out anyway.
Do y'all think people do stuff for like entertainment or just to go viral? Is that how Instagram and stuff and Twitter or whatever has made us that like you would do anything? And I feel like you could get killed trying to do anything for attention. Now you really got all the attention. Oh, remember that girl that did that? She did. Like, I feel like sometimes you have to be careful. Like, I know people who, I don't know them no more, but I knew people who,
I still know them. I don't know them no more.
I fuck with them too, but I don't. Who do, like, there's people, you know, who does, like, they crash their car on purpose.
Yeah, they trying to get a new car though.
But some people stop short so a car can hit them in the back.
Yes.
That could be dangerous. Like,
you know what? I remember
that could be really dangerous.
My father told me that he was like driving, and he drives a nice car. So I think, like, you know, young kids sometimes they're just looking for a quick little come up, right? Because that's what a lot of people do.
Yeah.
They're doing things to like get these little lawsuits.
Right.
So basically, what he was saying is that like he was driving and there was a car. There was a bike, and like in a bike lane in the city next to him. So he's trying to like slow down to let the bike go, and the bike kept slowing down. The bike was slowing down.
Like, what are you doing?
Like he said it seemed like that he wanted him to hit him. Right? Because I guess they're like, okay, nice car. If I get hit by a bike, it might not hurt too much.
Right.
But, I mean, if I get hit by a car, it might not hurt too much. I'm only on a bike.
And he's not going that fast.
Right. And it's like, he's not going that fast.
You could die.
And that's the thing. People don't think like that. Like, I had a friend that was trying to, like, crash her car. To get out of, like an upside down type of situation. I'm like, girl, like, you could die. You're not guaranteed to come out of that. What you want to tell somebody hit me soft? Like, hit me softly. Just hit me a little softly. Like, what?
You can't do that. And that, actually, now that you said that, me and my homegirl, maybe like before COVID, probably like 3 years ago. I don't know. Let me take my. I'm like, this is a good one. I'm just finding mad words. So yeah, guys, this is Vision Board Party. We're cutting out. If you see us looking now, that's what we're doing. If you have your vision boards, get your vision boards, write it down. If you have your notes, write your notes down. Like, and at the end of the year, let's check off how many things we have done and how many things that we did that wasn't on our vision board. You know what I mean? Let's just see. Like, but like I'm saying, I was in Harlem, me and my homegirl. We driving, and we usually, I'm not gonna say this, but we usually have wine or whatever like that. But we was coming from the gym. We did the Boys and Girls Club in Harlem, working out on a cycle. All of a sudden, we heard boom, 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 right? So I'm like, oh, she hit a boy on the bike, but we did not see him. So he was in the blind spot and try to just like and now that you say that, it makes sense because we like, yo, we wasn't even thinking about no scamming joint. We thinking, why would you do that? Like, where did you come from? Are you okay? Girl, he didn't speak no English, didn't have no ID. My friend was a cop. So it ended up being okay. The boy was fine. Nothing was wrong with him. But she just made me think of that incident. Like, yo, where did he come from? Like, sis had to go get a drink after that. Like, you got us. You got us.
So did the cops come?
Yeah, the cops came. She called the cops. Nothing.
You know, it's so funny. Now you say that actually happened to my friend. He drives Uber. He had like a truck, and he ended up hitting this kid on a bike. But the kid on the bike was supposed to be like stopping at a green at a red light, and he just went past it. Like he went into ongoing like in the traffic.
I'm not doing that.
And his friend, and he ended up hitting the kid, and he felt so bad. He was like,
oh, damn.
And it's crazy like that. It's like, you know, like you do something like that. Like even if you don't get hurt, you don't think that messes with the person's conscience.
Right.
Like you know, he has sons. So he's like this kid's like my kid's age. Like,
and what if I make a mistake and kill you and I got no jail?
Right.
Because you was playing around. We don't even know that.
Right. And you know, you got some people that pull off really quick too. So what if somebody just boom, you fly you off somewhere, you hit your head on a what is it? Like one of those things, like telephone pole or something like that. Like anything can happen. Freak accident. You can hit your head on a sidewalk, crack in that, anything.
They don't care.
Anything can happen, and people don't think like, oh, like this person might kill themselves because they killed me. Like, no, it's not funny, but sometimes people do that. Imagine like the guilt. Like sometimes people are just carrying guilt. People who have, you know, unaddressed mental health issues. Right. And they could be this close to already being over the edge.
I was about to say that.
They could be this close to already being over the edge. Now you got the guilt of killing a kid by accident.
And you playing around.
Right, because you trying to get a quick little $50,000 that you're going to spend in
2 seconds.
You're going to spend that right up. Maybe go get your body done. Go buy some of Mary's. Like, people want to do everything but fix their credit. Right. They want to do everything but fix their credit.
They don't give out no damn credit. Until you're ready to go get something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Look at how unemployment hit, right?
But now it's going.
It's going. And the people are struggling.
And they don't got no more of the money left.
Nah, but they got clothes.
If that even still fit, we've been inside.
She said that still fit.
People got fat.
That's a fact. Look, what did I? Oh, this is when I was going to drop 8 pounds, but I was like, no, not every week. Like I'm gonna do that every week.
Every week they gotta get another size.
Not every week. I was gonna just cut out, drop 8 pounds.
That's it. That's what you need to do. Have y'all been gaining weight lately? Like, what the hell is going on with food?
I've been gaining probably about 6 pounds in the last 2-3 weeks.
Yo, I don't know. I think I gained like 20. Like, I don't know.
Gained 20 pounds.
I'm dead serious.
You dragging it.
I have on this. No, serious. Yo, you know when you get fat when you try to tie your shoe like this and you feel your stomach on your thigh, like you're like, wait,
back like this, put your legs.
Yeah, like no. Why is my stomach on my thigh? What? Don't even go up here. That's I'm like, nah. Your knees start getting heavy. But today, I put together, wink wink, my Peloton. And funny story behind that. Before I came on Gurrltalk, I put together the bike. So now I got the bike in the crib. I'm gonna start tomorrow. I'm gonna start riding the Peloton tomorrow. And if y'all have Peloton, let's do a challenge. Let's do something. I'm about to charge up my Apple Watch. I haven't been charged in about 3-4 months. And I'm about to drop this weight. I'm not playing, like, because you know when summertime come, Omicron gonna go away, right? Because that's how they do it. It's the wintertime. Summertime, they're going with the businesses gonna want to make their money and stuff like that.
But they're not shutting anything down this summer.
They say they lost too much money.
They said figure it out.
They said figure it out.
If you're not vaccinated,
and they don't even. Let's
like the vaccination is doing anything.
Okay, I was about to say that. Let's tell the truth about the vaccination too. In the cars in New York, because honestly, I don't want to snitch on you city, but they're not really checking your cards. Like they're not. Nobody's matching the names up.
Remember I showed them the CDC card on my phone?
Right. He was like,
that didn't even have to. That could have been somebody else's name.
Yeah, he never looked.
He didn't check.
He don't care.
I don't even know if I had both doses on there.
He don't care.
It could have been anything. He was like, just show me something.
Right.
Just show me something.
I would have been like, show you these.
This is not going on the vision board, but I'm definitely making this. This is some tea, some rosemary.
This girl.
It's natural.
I got a juicer. I've been juicing lately.
I need a juicer.
No, it's the bomb.
You know how
like it's
I'm
the
tired
bomb.
of spending $10 on like a
Give me
drink
$10.
at the damn
support a black business.
Girl, listen. I will.
What you want? I got the juicer.
I
Which I want? Apple. I got apples.
Apple, ginger, and lemon.
I got all of that.
Sometimes I might, do
because me and Selena put the ginger and the garlic, and we make like a juice. And then we put it in our coffee and stuff when we drink it.
Coffee.
Not coffee, in your tea. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry. No, we put it in our tea. And it tastes good. And and you feel it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what we've been doing lately. I've been juicing. You know, I'm inside the house right now. So it's like.
I'm about to give me a.
And it's the bomb. It's the bomb. It's the bomb. I have ginger. We have mad stuff.
All the baits of ice Ice Cream Factory or like Jolo's and.
Girl, you better come, right?
You know, I've actually done like my research on some juicers, and I feel as if like I don't know what juicer to buy.
No, you need to get the juicer we have.
Everybody tells me it's the juicer that they.
Well, I said the juicer. No, I'm only saying this because it comes out straight.
I just
like
want
juice.
one that's easy to clean.
Yeah, you just had to clean the top.
Yeah,
the
it's
inside.
easy to clean.
I mean, but all of them you kind of got to break down.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
like
super.
a huge like industrial type one. Like maybe one.
But the
that's
thing
like,
is, yeah, like this, but
like this. That's big.
but juicers, you could put. You need a big one, right? Because with juicers, like say if you put 5 apples in it, that's probably only a half a cup. You get what I'm saying? So if the top is not big, or the or whatever it's called, all the leftover stuff would just be too much, and you have to keep emptying it out.
Right.
Because only like when I make it like 5 oranges or something, it's a half a cup. So you got it because it's like really straining it. Like the joint is just juice. Like and it tastes so good, and it helps you use the bathroom. Like I'm not gonna lie. So if y'all need to juice, if y'all want something like that, hit up Gurrltalk. I can make you your juice. And that's it.
What
like,
you doing tomorrow? Cause I'm
I'm in a crib.
I need some apple ginger.
I got apple.
I got green
apples.
ginger at this point.
I got green
I don't
apples.
really want green apples because they're a little sour. Maybe
Okay.
like maybe like some Honey Crisp or some Fuji apples.
Okay.
Is that
Fancy.
too fancy?
No, you said you
They're
bring
so
it. You can
good.
do it.
Yeah, I'm bringing it.
No, yeah, no, seriously, because we use it and it's really not a big deal. Like it takes a couple of minutes to do it. It's not nothing deep. So if you got, and I was thinking about making juices and stuff like that, but I'm like, Shanice, you trying to do everything.
No, but you can do everything. You know what?
You could do everything. I like
You
her.
know what's so interesting that you say that? I feel like that's like a Sagittarius trait because we get bored easily. And
Yeah, you want to keep going.
And we're like high achievers. We always want to like be working on something.
Right.
And like for me, I'm a person that struggles with anxiety. So if I'm just like stagnant, I feel like I'm not productive.
I feel like you're not doing nothing,
But I'm
right?
still doing things.
But I'm really, it's like you tell somebody else, they're like, girl, you did a lot.
Like, oh, this is fun. Like,
Right.
I'm on break from school, right? I have like a month off, right? So naturally, I'm like, still doing my business, working my per diem job, and I feel like I'm not doing enough because I don't have any assignments to work on,
Yeah.
So it's like I already read regularly, so I'm just like, okay, maybe I can just read more. But it's like even if I'm only getting like 6 hours of sleep, I feel like I function better when I have a lot of things going on. Like even when I'm juggling multiple things, it doesn't really tire me out like most people would think. Because people be like, oh, how are you doing all this? And I'm like, if I'm not.
Right, I'm feeling like I'm not doing nothing. I'm feeling down.
Like even like let's say like for like summer break. I remember like when I first went back to school, summer break. I was like, all right, I need to take classes throughout the summer to keep me busy. But I took all of them in like the first trimester, right? And then I was like, I still got 2 months left. What am I gonna do? Right? I just took like 3 classes.
Like girl.
I just took 3 classes, so I was good. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? I got 2 months left. Girl, I went right in and enrolled in another class, like just to kill time. Just to feel like
you're doing something.
I need a task.
Yeah. You gotta feel like you're doing something. I could be doing 10 things, but it just like, oh no. Like, I wanted to make a video. I haven't made a video yet, so it feels like I'm not doing that. But today, I applied to school. Like, that is something.
Wait, can you talk to us about that?
No, I didn't.
said no.
I didn't mean to say it.
No.
Because it's just like,
Can you talk about that? Can you?
No, when it happens.
No, listen.
When it happens,
everything is going to work itself out. What's meant to be is meant to be.
That's a fact.
The reason why I said that is because you already have a degree.
Yeah, I have a degree, social work,
in social work, and then you decided to go into law enforcement.
And
now you want to go back to school. So like.
Yeah. So now I want to go back to school. It's just a lot of stuff I'm dealing with, right? And a lot of limitations that I'm on right now, and that is one of the things that's driving me crazy. And I know y'all probably wondering like, oh, she hasn't been doing Gurrltalk. I've been dealing with some mental, right? And I'm not ashamed to say just some mental anxiety, like, you know, just some things. And I just feel like, because I know you mentioned anxiety, I feel like people don't really know what anxiety is, right? Because if I didn't have it, I probably wouldn't understand how it is either, to be honest with you. Because you really can't understand something unless you had it or you dealing with somebody who has it. You know,
and
like,
experience is different.
And everybody's experience
so
is different.
It might be different from.
Yes, anxiety is a whole bunch of different things, right? So even with doing Gurrltalk, like people will say, how is she doing Gurrltalk if she has anxiety? And you're like, because that's not what gives me anxiety. You know what I mean? Like, anxiety is something that it's like a trigger. You know what I mean? It can either be in your mind, something you see, whatever, but some things really don't give you anxiety. You like everything. You don't have to walk around. Anxiety is not just walking around like,
I give myself anxiety.
Right?
Like,
no,
I definitely give myself anxiety because I'm always thinking about things and overthinking. Like, and it's the worst at night when I should really be relaxed. Like, I'm just constantly like I wake up overthinking. Like, I just wake up. Like,
I wake up thinking.
I wake up and my mind is on 100. I'm thinking.
You're like, girl, eat some breakfast first.
And it's random things.
Right. So exactly. But if you come and get your wax or get a facial or buy some products, you probably think, oh, like she's so cool, she's nice, like she has to have a good. Not that you don't have a good life, but like, like, oh, she's good, but you know, people learn how to hide anxiety, not hide it. It's just that you learn how to not let it be crippling to where you can't function. Or when it is crippling and you can't function, you just don't go around people. You get what I'm saying? Right. Because I feel like there's some days that's worse than others. And some days, I'm not going to lie, I don't want to do Gurrltalk. And it's not because I don't love Gurrltalk. It's just because for some reason, right, I know that people may be watching me, right, and judging me and on my situation and what's going on. And like, oh, she's not going through nothing. She's fine. Look at her. She's on Gurrltalk. But it's like, nah, bitch. Did you see what I did before Gurrltalk and what happened when it went off? Hi, Stacia, Waisha, boo boo. That's my little cousin.
Also, Gurrltalk can be your stress reliever. You know?
It is my stress reliever, but
you don't have to explain. You don't have to explain yourself.
Not to them. I'm
talking about people that feel like, oh, well, you're going.
But I do because it'd be my job, kinda. You know what I mean?
Right, but listen. Like,
no, I don't listen. No, I had to come over that bump. I think I got over the bump maybe like 3 days ago, right? To be honest. Shout out. What up with? These shops don't care about nobody. That's one. But you know, it still gives you anxiety because at the end of the day, you think about it, and it's work, and it's something that you're trying to be, and people may be lying on you, or you trying to do. I feel like there's always like an obstacle. This is gonna be part of my story, and I understand that. But it's just like, you know, you're trying to do something, and people's like, oh, you can't because how you have anxiety if you're doing that, like. Bro, because when I hang up, I need to take me a little Xanax. Like, you know what I mean? So, it's just one of those things. But lately, I've been feeling good. I've been feeling better. It's the new year. Look at the dog. It's the new year. I mean, it's almost about to be a new year. And we made it. You know what I mean? Say hi. We gonna laugh. Say hi. You stink. Stinks? Like dog, not real. So you know, it just be a lot of things going on, and sometimes like Gurrltalk, it gets in my brain, but then it's like it's your business. So I feel like sometimes, like in life, every time you're trying to, not every time, but when you be trying to start stuff or do something, it's like always just something that's trying to like pull you back. But now I'm at a point where I'm like, F it, you know what I mean? You pray, you ask God. And when I did ask God if this is the right thing I should be doing, I met the Walking Dead editor. You know what I mean? Like, the next day, I just met him, and we talked, and we kicked it off, and we followed each other on Instagram, and we followed each other on all this stuff. So, after that day, I was just like, yo, I can't, or we can't, and I'm saying this for y'all, too, like, we just can't be, like, stressing about it. My girl Selena, she got a friend, rest in peace. Her friend died the other day unexpectedly in a bed. Like, not sick, well, didn't seem as she was sick, you know what I mean? Not nothing, and she passed away. Funny girl, mad fun, was always nice to me. And it's just like, damn, like, she died? You know what I mean? Like, so it's just like, you gotta do you, because when it's over, it's just done, and then what happens? So it's like, but then it's like, damn, I don't want to be broke, or I don't want to, I don't want to be struggling. But it's like, if you're doing the right thing, I just feel like whoever you believe in, God will just, he's going to look out for you, because he knows what you're doing, like, you're not doing it lazily. I don't know if lazily is a word, but lazily. So it's just like, he always kind of looks out. Like, he always looks out. Like, this year I went through my stuff, right? And it's like, I'm still standing. I brought wine today. I went and brought fucking magazines just to cut shit out. You know what I mean? No matter how much they're trying to stop you, God always just makes a way. So whoever you believe in or what you do, just believe in. When you making choices from your heart, the right thing is going to happen. The right thing is going to happen, and we're going to just... it's a new year. I'm not trying to get all deep inside or whatever, because we turned up. It's a Gurrltalk party. We're making our vision boards. But just believe in yourself and believe in the process. Because when I tell y'all, like, everything's been working out, no matter how much I stress and no matter how much my job try to stress me out or just do weird, random, dumb shit, I'm still here. Like, I'm still meeting new people. I'm still, like, it's still going on. I still got something for Christmas. Like, you know what I mean? And for Christmas, usually, I buy my family stuff. This year, my pockets was a little tight. I ain't gonna lie. So what did I do? I made a whole bunch of bracelets, because that's what I do, my little side hustle. I made a whole bunch of bracelets and necklaces and stuff like that, real cute. I put them all in these cute bags that I had, and had everybody just grabbing a bag and pick something, and that was your gift. And a lot of people love their gift. Like, oh my gosh, Shanice, I wanted a bracelet like this. And I was like, dang, you know what I mean? So it made me feel good. Like, right. It was a random idea, and then it ended up affecting people, like, in a good way. So it's just like,
right, you about to have new clients.
Right, like, just do it. Just do what makes you happy. As long as you're not hurting nobody, like, because life is just too short. But anyway, like, life is too short. And I'm not going to lie. Let's talk about having your business and, like, being a little lazy. You're going to have your lazy days. Like, I'm not going to lie. Before I got here, I texted her, like, girl, I want to be in the bed a little bit. Right? But I'd be dumb happy to come on. Like, can I do it under the covers and just talk to y'all? But you're going to have those days, like, where you just feel like a bum, or you just feel down, or you just feel however, like, blah, your period about to come. Us females got to deal with more stuff than males. But on those days, I feel like it's okay to relax. And lay in the bed and watch TV. Like, watch High Point. That's a good little show I've been watching. Like, it's okay. Like, we're humans. Like, it's like, what are we going to do? What you going to do?
I'm glad that you said that, because I feel as if I used to feel as if resting was being lazy.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Because I'll be like, all right, I'm just laying here. I could be doing this. I could be doing that. I could be doing this. But one of my friends had to, like, pretty much teach me that it's okay to be still. You need to be still because you're doing too much, right? You don't have to do something. You don't have to do something on your day. You can stay home in bed and, wake up at 11 o'clock if you want to, like, whatever you want. And I was not used to that, because I'm just so used to being on call. So I had to get to a place where I feel comfortable, like, resting my body without feeling guilty. Isn't that kind of sad? Like,
it's sad.
You feel guilty for taking breaks. Like, you got people that feel guilty for going on vacation at work.
Right.
Like,
right. They don't want to use their sick days, or the job needs me. You need you.
We're so used to working, and it's like, we need time to rest. You need time to be still.
And when you still, you think a lot. When you still, not that you think a lot. When I'm still, I get a lot of good ideas. Like, just off of you watching TV, you watching YouTube, shout out to YouTube too, because YouTube really helped me put together this bike today, and I'm a visual like person, so like shout out to YouTube because it really I couldn't read them directions. But yeah, like it's okay to rest, even though it might be hard. But like the days where your body might really hurt or your back might hurt because you're getting a little old, like you know what I mean? Like lay the fuck down, lay down.
But you know what? Like I feel like when I used to, like now, even when I do take time to rest, I have to constantly redirect myself. Like if I start having like intrusive thoughts, like let's just say I'm still, you know, and I'm like things start coming to my head that I don't really think about, things that are really not that important. I have to redirect myself to try to like okay, don't think about that right now. That's, you know, I have to like talk to myself like
meditation,
positive,
like bring yourself back.
You have to bring myself. Even when I'm meditating, I have to research. I have to center myself, make sure I'm not, you know, going too far off.
And it's fine because we all human, right? So it's just whatever. Guys, are y'all making y'all vision boards? Because we making ours right now. We just cut some stuff out. I guess we're gonna do it later. We drinking a little wine, and we just chilling. It's girl talk. I know, like, just do you, right? And good things are gonna happen. Trust me. Like, it has to. Like, it has no choice, and it might take a little while sometimes, but you know, just keep believing. Also, I'm gonna start doing a lot of more skits, because that's just something that's just in my heart. That's actually what I'm gonna go to school for. I'm gonna go to school to like for videography, for editing and stuff like that. I just wanna, you know, I wanna educate myself because it's something that I started really only like 4 months ago, to be honest. So it's like, right now, my job, they pay for you to go to school. So it's like while I'm at home, I might as well use them like they're using me and go to school and have them pay for my school. Why not? So yes, hopefully summer.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're gonna get it. I don't care if you didn't apply yet. You're gonna get it.
I did apply. I paid my $50 now.
That's it. That's
so
a step.
You know, it's a step, and it was like
in the right direction.
And I still feel like I ain't do nothing today. Like I ain't do nothing. But I'm like, Shanice, like calm down. It's one thing at a time. So like I said, we making this skit, right? You heard the skit. We finished it. You didn't hear the end. You can't hear it. And we're gonna be in like different settings and stuff. So if you guys wanna like have your merchandise or like donate stuff to the skits where we can have it in the camera if I'm chilling home and there's a candle right there, or I'm at home wearing a t-shirt or something like that. You know what I mean? Just to get your brand out there. We will accept it. We will, you know, promote your stuff and, you know, put a little camera angle on it. I will make sure that, you know, it's seen in the camera. I'm not going to be like, hey, this is all right. You know, because it's not part of the skit. But, you know, if you guys want to donate to the skits and just have your stuff in the background or whatever you do, or feel free, hit up Gurrltalk. My email is conversationswithshy@gmail.com. Also, if you want to get in touch with me, if you want to come on Gurrltalk January, we got some open spots, and in February, whatever. Let me know. I really want to start doing like pre videos where I come and we really see what you're doing and talk to you and I put it together, and if you have customers and stuff like that, I get to interview the customers or stuff like that, so people could really get a feel of what you do. Like I said, Gurrltalk started off of trying to help people in their businesses. I don't say small no more because I hate small. Like, why my business gotta be small? Because it's black. Like, don't let them do that to y'all.
Don't let nobody little you. Oh, I like your little car.
Black.
I like your little car.
If white people started businesses, do you think they would say my little business? Like, you know what I mean?
No,
but
I'm talking about people that do that to people. Like, don't let anybody little girl.
Oh, don't let nobody little. Not me. I asked my friend. I hit her up like, why do your package say my small business? She's like, oh, sorry, sis, I'm gonna change that. Like, yeah, nah.
It's my business. So
I do the exact opposite. I'm not gonna do that to you. And if I do, it's really not. It's like because we're saying little business or something. Like, but I would never be like, yo, your little business. Like, no, that's.
I think it's
that's
like,
so shady.
I think it's just part of our vernacular. Like, oh, like, you know, like, let me get a drink or something. Like, that's how I talk sometimes. Like, you know, I want a little something.
Yeah, but they wasn't saying that like that, bro.
But I think that, like, for me, I have to train myself to
like
say little when I'm talking about other people's accomplishments. Right? Even if that's part of my vocabulary, I have to make sure that I'm not coming off any type of way. Because if somebody says something like, oh, like, yeah, like, oh, how's your little business doing? Right.
See, that's different. It's the tones. It's like, oh, you got a small business? I don't think they meant like that. Like, but see, small and little. That's, you just hit it on the mark.
It's the little.
It's the little. It's the little. Because small is just something that we kept hearing. Is you know, small businesses. Da 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 da. But your little business.
Yeah, because people will say stuff like that too. Like, oh, I like your little apartment. I like your little.
Yeah, like.
Your little.
Do you like these little scissors? Like.
Yeah. Right. You know.
But guys, yeah, make your vision boards. If you don't, write down your visions. Like I said, I don't always write down everything, but I do write down that I just want to learn more. I just want to grow more. Because starting last year, I never thought that I'd be editing videos. Starting last year, I never thought we'd be hanging out. Like, you know what I mean? Not like that.
No.
Not like that.
No, not like that.
But like when people start, like chemistry, like especially with people that's trying to do the same thing as you or willing to look out and you could scratch my back, I could scratch your back. Like it feels good, especially in this kind of field where you just, you know, you really not sure what direction you going in or how you gonna do it or something like that. So it's good to hang out with people that can like encourage you or, you know, not that I never had encouragement, but to add more encouragement to the team.
It's good to meet new people that share the same vision of you, especially if by chance the people that you know already are not supportive.
Right.
It's refreshing sometimes to meet new people.
Definitely.
That are like willing to like, you know, help you and stuff like that. Like
it does.
Even when, you know, when you first like, you know, book me, whatever, I'm just like, okay, this is just a regular new client.
Right.
Like,
regular?
Yeah, like
I never
like, I'm just like, oh, this is just like, you know, like the
it's just regular.
Whatever, like, so I wasn't like really thinking much of it. So when you came in and you like, you know, started like telling me about like your business
promoting.
and stuff like that, promoting your business and everything, mind you, I'm like, when you were like telling me about Gurrltalk, I was just like, damn, like, I'm shy. Like, I don't know how I'm be able to help you that way on camera.
Yo, I done got her on my podcast. I done got her on my Instagram live. But it's just about the energy.
Nah, seriously, I'm like, you know, I'm like, y'all really like, I really respect what you're doing. I really appreciate it. So I'm like, I gotta thank you. I gotta force myself out my comfort zone to be present for.
And that's probably why you meet different people too, to help you grow and get out those comfort zones.
Right.
Because there's always just stuff happening where you wasn't ready or you was thinking smaller, like, oh, we about to do it that big. Like I was just thinking like this, and you talk about like this, but okay, you know, you be a little hesitant, but it's like, how can you, if somebody believe that they can do it and they going bigger, it's like, okay, and then once you do it, it's like, dang, that was easy, like I could have been bigging it up, you know what I mean?
Or just believing in someone else, honestly, because that's really the only reason why I'm sitting on this camera with you now. I would never do this for myself. Like I'm not the type to be make a video. Hey guys, like, but you about my business because I'm too shy.
But you could. Shy,
but no, I know that I can do it. It's just it's not me. Like,
all right, so I'm about to give you a test right now. You got right now. I want you to promote your business. I want you to give your best promotion right now. But this is down. Right, y'all? Y'all want to know what she do, right?
I'm shaking.
Like, we got some customers in here. Everybody want that cootie cat.
Stop it.
Right?
Stop it.
Everybody want facial.
No.
People been telling me that my face look good. She gave me a facial recently. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's the...
I'm glad you got it.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
No, I'm not ready, but you're not giving me a choice.
No, you don't get no choices. Okay, guys, she's gonna promote herself right now. I'm out the camera.
My name is Nay. I have a business doing waxing, facials. My Instagram is Immaculate Skin Co. So you guys can follow me. I also make natural skincare products. So I have some massage oils, some facial serums, bath salts, sugar scrubs. She's grabbing my products.
This is what we gotta do, promote each other, right?
Yes. So that's my hydrating aloe dew. So that can be used for your face, underarms, bikini areas.
I know some people that need this.
Everywhere. It's hydrating. All my products help lighten the skin. They're all CBD infused. That's the eucalyptus and lavender bath soap. Good for stress and anxiety, whatever you need. Relax, had a long day at work.
You know we need that.
That's my CBD massage oil and body oil. So you know if you want to rub yourself down, rub your boo down, whatever you want to do.
Why somebody can't rub you down?
No, you know why I started making these? Because I make the facial serum, the CBD serum, and people have been telling me that they use that to massage people. So I was like,
let me make the massage oil.
That's what you want, then I got
exactly.
you. So that's why I started doing the massage oils. And that is sugar scrub. That is floral bliss. Right? Yeah, so I make CBD products. Everything CBD infused. Everything has over 12. Oh, thank you. Someone said your skin is glowing. I think they were talking about you.
Oh shit! You did it.
But yeah, guys. So check me out. You'll visit my website as well, immaculateskinco.com.
Yes. And she also does vajacial. I don't know if y'all ever got a vajacial before. Facial, vajacial. You get it? But you know, if you got little black bumps or whatever you got. You know, little things.
You don't even have to have anything wrong. It could just be like you just want to rejuvenate the skin. Like you don't wait until you have like a breakout to go get a facial in your face, right? Sometimes you just want a facial because you haven't had one in a while.
Okay.
You just want to, have your skin looking extra youthful, glowing, and stuff like that. So the facial helps achieve that.
Okay. Get that vajacial.
Yeah, definitely.
I like the vajacial. It'll be a little softer.
Your skin will be soft like a baby.
Like really nice soft. Valentine's Day type thing all the time. It lightens the skin.
Instantly lightens the skin.
I like that. But thank you guys. I hope that you are making your vision boards. We've been on here for like an hour and 20 minutes. We didn't even realize.
I didn't even know that. I'm like, they didn't even get to say, I'm not even done.
So at the end of this, right, we're going to just post our vision boards. We're going to make a post. I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm going to make a post and I'm going to put it down. I want to thank all of y'all for tuning into Gurrltalk. Like I said, if you want to come on the show, DM me, write me on conversations with Sha at gmail.com. If you have any thoughts, like I said, I'm going to be doing skits now and different things, working with my boy Silence is the Eyes Media. He's amazing. Dope guy. He's teaching me a lot of stuff right now. So me and him going to start collabing and making videos and just making skits and just being creative. And guys, take care of yourself, like mental health, anxiety. Easier said than done, right? But just try and fuck what people gotta say. Like at the end of the day, like fuck them, fuck it. But yeah, let me make sure I said everything I want to say. Have I said everything I want to say? But I'm a kind. 6 spending money on the magazines. Okay,
what you got said? That's what they said. Because a lot of people they be trying to scare you out your dreams. Like
damn, should we talk about that?
Yes. People always trying to talk fair into your plans because
so
trying
like
to hold you back.
Especially when I'm dealing with my job and not being there, y'all. Like there's a lot of people who tries to like. Is it what's the word?
Discourage you.
Discourage. I'm like, damn, is that a real word?
Yes.
That tried to like discourage me. You know what I mean? And make me feel like this ain't it for me, or that you work a 9 to 5 and you make this amount of money. When I met this editor, I talked about it before.
Not this one.
What life coach one?
You being an official life coach.
I told him that. And I'm a life coach. You want me to tell y'all?
Yeah, maybe people wasn't.
I'm a life coach, and I've been, and I don't know what's been going on, but I have like 5 people that hit me up every day, and I'm sending them a bill. I'm sending them bills.
I still on my thing.
Never filled out her
I'm gonna
form.
do it.
Never filled out her
I'm gonna do
form.
it today.
Never filled out her
I'm
form.
gonna do it today.
So basically, I'm a life coach, right? And if you guys want to start, like I said, I'll do a trial with you, and you can see how you like my services, how you feel about it. If you want to tell a friend, or if you don't want to do it anymore. It's no hard feelings. It's just, it's something. I have a degree in social work, so it's not like I just came up with this out of my ass. And we all going through something, but it's like, let's talk about it. Let's get through it. And let's do it. Like, let's do it. I also got a certificate in meditation also. So if you guys want to meditate, I do want to do a video on meditating and just what's this? Aww.
Not looking like him, but
not
looking like him.
That nigga look like $1 million. I don't give a fuck. You know me. I don't care about dresses as long as I can pay for my steak and shrimp and mashed potatoes and broccoli. But yeah, guys, just keep doing you. Like I said, there's a lot of people, and y'all wouldn't believe, that tries to like discourage me, or like they act like I don't. It's weird because the way they talk to you is not even like, oh, you're doing a bad job. It's like, oh, you ain't got no mouth, so you can't talk. Like what the hell? So I say that to say, don't let nobody discourage y'all. Do what you want to do. And even when you prove to people sometimes that it's meant for you, they still won't believe it. Right. Or they still will have something negative to say. Right. Or their comment back to you won't be what you thought it should be, or what somebody else said to you, like, oh my God, for real? They'd be like, oh, that's what you think is for you. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just like believing
it's never personal.
It's never personal.
It's always a projection of how they really feel about themselves. Right. And people, I feel like the people that try to discourage you, they see your potential. They just don't want you to see it. They don't want you to achieve it. They want you to stay.
And it's never somebody who's like, they either at your level or somewhere below you. And I don't want to say below like that because ain't nobody below nobody, but maybe on a pay scale. Their pay might be lower than you or the same as yours or something like that, and they just feel like this is it. Because it might be it for them, which is fine. No tea, no shade. This is what you want to do. But everybody don't have to stay in the same field, and don't let money make you stay somewhere. I know people, like, especially being a correctional. Well, I'm trying to get out of there, but especially being a correction officer. Say out of 50 people that I know retired, probably 38 of them died within 6 months of retiring. Correctional officers have a low lifespan after they stop working. Wow. And I don't say that.
Is that just like just correction officers in general, or do you think that's like for a lot of people that retire? That
I think for a lot of correction officers. I don't know. I can't tell. Like, I'm saying this because I notice not that I know it's a fact, but at least at my jail, it's a fact. Yeah. Like, I've seen people like, oh, she died, she just left. You know what I mean? There was this lady there, and rest in peace, she won $1 million while at work. Did 35 years already, you only got to do 25. Won $1 million, worked for like 2 more years, was doing overtime. Like, girl, you $1 million, nigga, fuck up before I rob you.
That's the thing, some people,
She died within a year.
But that's why a lot of people don't want to retire.
And that's why they don't, because they scared.
They can retire early, like.
And they be scared because if your friends all died and you like, damn. So when you retire, that's what happens. You know what I mean? So now it's like you're not even working for the money. You're working for your life.
But you age faster. Like look at someone who like might end up like look at someone that goes to like a nursing home or something like that, right? Most of the time people go to nursing homes, they don't really live that long while they're there because their lifestyle has changed. Yeah, nobody wants. Yeah, they're kind of just stagnant and not as active. Right,
and most older people don't want to go to a nursing home. They want to stay home.
Right, so now they're depressed.
Yeah, you took me out my comfort zone. Like you, and I understand some families you have to, whatever. But just like I'm just saying this to say this, like even if you making $1 million and you fucking miserable as hell, like.
It's never about the money.
Don't let it be about the money.
Look at how many millionaires kill themselves. You got wealthy people. Look at what's his name, Robin Williams. You got a lot of people that have money.
He's so funny, and I couldn't believe that
because people feel like okay, like my issue right now is I'm having financial problems. If I had money right now, it would change everything. But no, you're still gonna have the same problems. You just got more money, right? But now you also got more opportunity to do things that you shouldn't be doing. Look at all these crackheads. Right. Look at all these rappers. They all crackheads. Right. They all crackheads. They all dope fiends. Right. And they think drinking lean is cute. Like, you're a heroin. You're a dope fiend. No, serious. No, I'm not even joking. You're literally a dope fiend. Like, they nod off. Like, that's literally like liquid heroin that they're drinking. You know what I'm saying? Right. No, for real. So it's like, if you have all this money and you're so happy and you're flashing this and that, why are you trying to kill yourself? Lil Wayne not a crackhead. Well, what he look like? What he look like with his 3 dreads?
First of all, they say he have a sister lock, a big dread, a small dread, a twist.
He got everything. He got sister locks, wigs. Right. He got regular standard locks.
I think he got a track in there. Like
he has like 7 dreads left.
And who wants to look like that? Like I don't care how rich you are. If you look dirty, you look dirty. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Like that Soulja Boy.
You're the same person just with money. Like you know what I'm saying. You was a crackhead before. You was a crackhead with money. Right. Now you can smoke more crack.
Right. You can be crackhead. So guys, like we just saying that to say, like, live your life. Don't let the money. That's our favorite. Don't let the money. I don't
to cut his hair.
Yeah, get a Caesar.
I'm not even listen. I'd rather him just throw a hat on at this point. Just cut those little struggling dreads off.
Or just push him back.
I'm just mad that he keeps dying them. Like the hair's already dead.
Yo,
it's done.
Been dead. But guys, thank you for tuning in. We are making our vision boards. Yes, we're still doing it. I know it may not seem like it, but we was making our vision boards. And I got all this stuff. I got all this stuff.
We gotta put it together.
Yeah, we gotta put it together. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you're watching this later, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you check her out. If you want to get your waxes, your scrubs, your facial, your vajacial, whatever you want. You know what I mean? Wash first.
Yep. And if you need a therapist, I got you in 2 years.
And if you need a therapist, she got you. If you need a life coach.
2 years, but
if you need a life coach, whatever you need, let's look out for each other. That's the only way we're going to get somewhere is looking out for each other. Not taking advantage of people.
Nope.
But just, it's okay to lean on somebody. Like, it's all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to y'all.
About that in your next podcast. People being afraid to ask for help.
Right. I will. Next Sunday we going live. I can't think right now, but next Sunday I see y'all. Have a happy New Year. I hope y'all had a wonderful Christmas for the people who do celebrate Christmas. Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you're doing, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoying yourself. I hope you have a great New Year's. It's looking like everybody's New Year's about to be in the living room type of thing. But it's fine. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you are enjoying your family. I hope you are getting to enjoy your family. Shout out to my cousin for giving me this shirt, La Familia. Shout out to Groovy Lou. Make sure you check out his page. He started his new line. We got a lot of Mount Vernon stuff, a lot of New York kind of gear. Very cool. And thank y'all for listening. I got all my Christmas gifts. Shout out to my cousin Stacy for buying me this. Shout out to my cousin Lou for buying me this. Shout out to my mother for buying me this scrunchie. Nah. But yeah, only thing I can say for real, 2022, we are living our life, right?
Yes.
The mishaps, the bad, the good, because things happen, everything is not going to be easy. We rolling with the punches and just try to surround yourself with people who are for you. And that's also important, You know what I mean? Surrounding yourself with people who are for you. Somebody could be your friend for 100 years, but that don't mean they are for you. You get what I'm saying? And most times you see the signs, but listen to our podcast.
That's the podcast from last.
Go on our go on Gurrltalk podcast on any podcast app. I mean any
platform.
Any platform podcast. Gurrltalk.
iTunes. What else?
iTunes, Apple, Spotify, everything, everywhere. Check out our podcast that we did. Gurrltalk with 2 R's. Black women, we gotta help each other. Nobody else is helping us, so it's like, can we lean on each other at least, please? Shout out to y'all though.